Eufy just sent over their brand new Eufy Cam E330 Professional. This camera includes 4K 24/7 recording, AI recognition, and even a new feature called cross camera tracking, which I can't wait to try out. In this video, we'll take an in-depth look at the Eufy Cam E330 Professional. Big shout outs to Eufy for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let's get this out of the box and see what all we're working with. Right up top, we've got four 4K cameras, and the mounting equipment is already there, as well as your power cable already attached to the camera. This also comes with a Homebase 3, which includes Bionic Mind AI technology. This uses artificial intelligence to be able to detect motion from pets, humans, and vehicles, and it can distinguish the difference between all of the above. So lots of great AI features come with the Homebase 3, as well as this is going to be all of your local storage. You can do up to 16 terabytes of storage when you add your own hard drive. Got a box of accessories here. Let's see what all's in this box. We've got our quick start guide with our installation templates. We have an Ethernet cable, that way we can get the Homebase 3 connected to the network. We got lots of screw packs and mounting equipment here to mount all four of the cameras. Here's the power cord for the Homebase 3. We've got 4 power adapters for the cameras. We've got one 60-foot extension cable. This system is very easy to set up. I did opt to run my power lines through the attic, since I do have a power outlet in the attic where we installed these, but each of these cameras comes with a 16-foot power cord, so anywhere you have an electric outlet, you can just plug it in. You don't have to run power lines or any other wires through the attic or through a crawl space, which makes installing these cameras very simple. To get the Homebase and cameras connected to the application, I just plugged in the Homebase to my router, and then I just walked through the installation wizard on the Eufy Security app. This took about 5 minutes to get all of the cameras connected to the application. The entire process was very simple and straightforward. I was also very impressed with the wireless range on these cameras between the Homebase 3 and the E330 cameras. The house that I installed these on is a very long house, about 90 feet in total length, and we had the Homebase 3 on one end of the house and 2 of the cameras on the total opposite end of the house, and they connect without any issues and maintain their connection. Another standout feature here that I haven't seen on any other security camera systems is the cross camera tracking. The built-in AI is able to automatically merge videos of the same person and event regardless of what camera they're on. When you go into the security report, you don't have to scrub through an entire day. You don't have to go to the individual cameras to see if you can find when the event happened. Here, it is all seamlessly merged together for very quick access. That way you can see every event that took place on every camera all in the same spot. Like I mentioned earlier, I was super impressed with the stability of the wireless connection between the Homebase 3 and all of the cameras. That being said, stable wireless connections with 24-hour surveillance has been a challenge. Eufy has added multi-bridge technology, which allows the cameras to utilize the router if the Homebase 3 is too congested. You can configure this setup with one click in the application, and this is just another way that you can keep your security cameras on a stable wireless connection. Another thing that I really love about this camera system is the advanced AI recognition. So this can tell the difference between a human, a vehicle, or a pet, and it eliminates 95% of useless notifications. So you don't have to worry about your phone going off all day long. It's only going to notify you when there's something actually going on at your home. The AI recognition can also differentiate between family, friends, and strangers, and it can give you those alerts within your notifications. You can even manage and add familiar faces within the application under face management, and the security report can even give you summaries of events based on recognized faces. The main reason that you'd want to go with a wired solution like the E330 Professional is for 24/7 recording. So if you had a strictly battery powered or solar powered camera system, then 24/7 recording definitely drains the batteries quickly. With 24/7 recording, you're able to scrub back and forth through the entire video that's been recorded. This really comes in handy. We've got a lot of wildlife where I live, and the motion doesn't always detect bears or deer because it's focused on humans, vehicles, and pets. If you heard a sound during the evening, you can always go back and find the event at a specific time with the 24/7 recording. Image quality coming from this camera is among the best I've ever seen. With 4K resolution, you get plenty of detail. You're even able to zoom in up to 8x on images and still get lots of detail and clarity. With the 4K images, I can crop in an image that's 50 feet away and still pick up details like numbers and letters on a license plate. While I was editing this video, I realized just how croppable the video coming out of these cameras really is. Like, I knew it was 4K and I knew that you'd be able to crop in really close, but I've used 4K security cameras in the past and none of them have been this croppable. It's really crazy. Here, I'm standing 50 feet away from the camera and I'm holding up a license plate. Just to kind of get us started here, we'll crop in about, what, 30%? And you're not able to see all the detail. If we expand the image, you can definitely see the detail there. All right, now if I crop in even further, it all becomes much clearer. All right, you guys can see the image there, how clear it is. All right, and now we're gonna crop in on just the license plate. Like, this is really insane to me how much clarity you get. Like, can you see that? That's insane. The f1.65 aperture lens is able to absorb all surrounding light. You're able to get a color image even at nighttime. This also has a built-in spotlight. You can enable that to be motion sensitive. As someone approaches the camera, it will light up the surrounding area and you'll have a high quality color image, whether it's day or night. If you're concerned with light pollution or bothering the neighbors with the camera spotlight, there is an infrared option which also gives a good high quality crisp image. And of course, you know, if you've watched this channel for any time, that my favorite part of Eufy products is that they include local storage. This is no different. So you get 1 terabyte of included local storage. With the included 1 terabyte of data, you're gonna get up to 20 days of 24/7 recording. And if you expand all the way up to 16 terabytes, then you can get up to 6 months of continuous 24/7 recording, all stored locally on your Homebase 3. The cameras do include IP67 water resistance, so you can put these up anywhere. You don't have to worry about rain or weather damaging these cameras. They also feature two-way audio, so if there's an intruder, you can log into the application quickly and communicate with the person, or if you have a mail carrier approaching your front door, you can communicate with them as well, which is definitely very handy. Overall, this is by far the smartest 4K security camera system that I've ever seen. I love the fact that this system is able to stitch events and people together in that report at the end of the day, so you don't have to scrub through countless hours on different cameras to get all the information you need. And also, you really just cannot beat the 4K clarity that these cameras are able to put out. I'll be sure to include a link in the description of where you can find out more information on the Eufy Cam E330 Professional and where you can purchase it for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.